Welcome back, everybody. It was a great day out there, and even compared to yesterday, it was still pretty comfortable. We haven't seen the typical summer heat and humidity that we're used to. It's been a dry couple of days. We're taking a live look out at the Myrtle Beach Boardwalk right now. You can see a couple of people still enjoying what's left of their Thursday evening. Temperature-wise, we are in the 70s. We're starting to cool down. Some spots are already in the 60s, but it's really those dew points that have been the difference for today. We really only saw them up into the 50s, so that relative humidity for today was in the 30s for a decent chunk of the day, and that just led to some very comfortable conditions. Now, unfortunately, that's not sticking around for tomorrow. We're going to start to see things change. But for right now, it's still pretty great. We're looking at 73 for Myrtle Beach. Everybody else back down into the 60s. 64 for Marion, 67 for Florence, 66 for Laurinburg. Going to continue to cool down overnight tonight. Even cooler start to your Friday than what we saw for today. Back down into the low 60s for most of the region. Mid 60s along the beaches. 65 for Myrtle Beach. 63 for North Myrtle Beach. Conway dropping down to 60 degrees. 61 out towards Laurinburg. So a nice cool start to your day. Now for tomorrow, the actual air temperature is going to be fairly similar to what we saw for today. We're going to be back up into the 90s for most of the region. Right along the coast, they'll be topping out in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. But what's going to make the difference are those dew points. They're going to be picking back up into the 70s, so that relative humidity is going to jump up, and we're going to be feeling more hot and humid for the second half of your Friday. And the reason for that is the high pressure that has been camped out over our region. It's been kind of pulling some nice cool air down out of the north into our area for the past couple of days. For tomorrow, that's where things are going to change. It's going to start to move further off to the east, kind of change that wind direction to the south, pull some nice warm tropical air into our region, pick up those dew points, and really start to heat us up. Aside from that, we are also dealing with a tropical system that's kind of got a chance of forming over the next few days, moving up towards the Louisiana coastline, and that will be affecting our weather next week, Sunday into Monday, bringing with it a chance for some rain. Tropical outlook still not completely developed yet, but this is going to be potential tropical cyclone 3 or tropical system 3. It's got about a 90% chance over the next 2 to 5 days. Would not be surprised if tomorrow morning they go ahead and issue it and name this system. As of right now, just trekking to the north at about 9 miles per hour. Definitely has that center low pressure, but just not organized enough yet to get named. It's going to track up to the north, becoming a tropical depression and even potentially a tropical storm before it makes landfall Saturday morning along the Louisiana coast. After it does so, it's going to go back down to a depression and a low, but it will start to affect our area Sunday into Monday, bringing with it some chances for some rain. So for your Father's Day, you'll be seeing some rainy conditions out there, but not a complete washout. You'll still be seeing some sunshine. So if you have some plans for your Sunday, for Father's Day, you can still enjoy those outdoor activities. But for tomorrow, it's going to be great. Only in the mid 80s for the beaches, up into the 90s for the PD. By Saturday, everybody's into the 90s. Heat and humidity moves back in. Sunday, we start to see some of that rain moving in, some sunshine kind of peppered in there as well. As for next week, we get back into that stormy pattern where we start the day off with a little bit of sunshine, and then those storms kind of pop up in the afternoon and into the evening. Those temperatures also start to level out right where they're supposed to be for this time of year.
Thank you, Brittany.